Start sharing. Okay, screen is shared now. Okay, now we found out that Q3, that 3 will go here. 4 will remain same. Quartile means 4 divided by 4. You understood. Decile means divided by 10.
Okay.
Decile. D of 9 means this will become 9 into n plus 1. The value like that. Same way, percentile of 23 means 23 into percentile will be 100, n plus 1. 23 into that n plus 1 value. Okay, that we understood. Okay, now what we should do? We have to move further. Examples, did we do anything?
No, we didn't do anything, uncle.
Don't do anything in examples, right? Okay, let us follow this example. So there are 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 observations here. Okay, so n is equal to 11. Correct, n is equal to 11. First, you have to arrange in ascending order. You directly cannot do this. Okay, so 2, 4, 8.
2, 4, 6, 8, uncle.
8, 10, 12, 14,
14, 16, 18,
20, 22.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay. Now you got this. So how much you have? N is equal to 11. So if you want Q1, then 1 into 1 second. 1 into n is 11 plus 1. Okay. This is quartile plus 4th value. So n is how much? 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 by 4 is 3. Third value. So third value, what is third value? 6. Okay. So if you want Q1, you get 6. Like that. Okay, they want D2. D2 means divided by 10. N plus 1 into 2. Okay, n is 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 by 10 into 2. That's 24 by 10. That is 2.4th value. You round it off, you get second value. Okay, 0.4 will go up. Second value means 4. So D2 is 4 is equal to 4. Okay, yeah. Second value 4 they got. Same way D6. 6 into 11 plus 1 divided by 10. Why 10? Because it is decile. Okay. 12 by 10 into 6. Okay, 12 into 6 is 72 by 10. That is 7.2th value. That is equal to 7th value. Okay. 7th value is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. So D6 equal to 14. Correct. They are only given like that. That is the way you have to do it. Okay. Let us do example, one proper example now. Proper example. Okay, marks are arranged in ascending order already, so you do not do anything. Number of objection 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So n is equal to 7. N is equal to 7. Okay. Now Q1 is equal to 1 into 7 plus 1 by 4. Fourth item. Okay. 8 by 4. That is equal to second item. Second item is 15. What it is giving here. You understand?
15. Yeah.
So that is Q1 equal to 15. Then they want you to find out Q3. Okay. Q3 is equal to 3 into n plus 1. N is how much here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay. 7 plus 1 by 4. That is 3 into 8 by 4. That is equal to 3 into 2. Sixth item. Okay. Sixth item. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sixth item is 40. So Q3 is equal to 40. You understand? Q3 is equal to 40. Where is this? Then D6 you have to find out, they are saying. Okay, how to find out D6? Yeah, D6 also same way. D6 equal to 6 into n plus 1 by 10 item. That is
Hmm.
equal to 6 into 7 plus 1 by 10. 6 into 8 by 10. Divide, this is 4, this is 5. 6 into 4, 24 by 5th item. That will go 4 and 4 fifth. That is 4.8 item. Will round off to 5th item.
Hmm.
What is the 5th item? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30. So D6 is equal to 30.
Hmm.
Understood? That's how to find out. Okay, then what they want to find? P50. P50 is nothing but median. Okay, median 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So by guessing itself, you can say P50 is equal to 28. Okay, but we will do with the sum now. We'll do the sum. Okay, P50
Hmm.
is equal to 50 into how much? 1, 2, 3, 7. No more 7. Okay, 7 plus 1 by 100 because percentile is 100. 100
Hmm.
item. It is equal to 50 into 8 by 100. This will go 2 times. This will go 4 times. Okay. Fourth item. 1, 2, 3, 4, 28. Okay. That is right. But because P50 and Q2 is equal to P50 is equal to D5 is equal to median. Okay. Very simple that is. Okay. Now you finish that. Let us do one more example. This is 28th வந்துச்சு 28th. So group
Yeah.
data discrete. It is not continuous data, group data, but it is discrete. Okay.
Hmm.
One extra step you have to make there. One extra step you have to make there is you have to calculate cumulative frequency. That is the extra step you have to make. Okay. Let us see the how to do it. Well, the same thing, 3n plus 1 fourth value, Q1 is equal to n plus 1 by fourth value, all that is correct. Okay. Only thing is, after arranging in ascending order, find out the cumulative frequency. That's the only thing. So marks is there, 10 marks, 20 marks, 30 marks, 40, 50, 60 marks. You arrange that in ascending order. Okay. Arrange that in ascending order. Now, you put the corresponding frequency. This is X. Then you put the corresponding frequency, 4, 7, 15, all that you put now. Now, what do you have to do? Cumulative frequency. 4, first time 4. 4 plus 7, 11. 11 plus 15, 26. 26 plus 8, 34.
34.
34 plus 7, 41. 41 plus 2, 43.
43.
Okay. So, N is 43. That you found out. Okay. Now, what is the use of this cumulative frequency? You have to find, okay, let us say Q1 you want to find out, then 43 plus 1 by fourth item. Okay. That is mean 44 by 4, that is equal to 11th item. Now, where is the 11th item here? You got only frequency. You don't have a point data. Point data lying in the frequency based discrete data, but it is frequency based. அப்போ 11th ஐட்டம் எப்படி ட்ரேஸ் பண்ணுவீங்கன்னா இதுல போகணும். இதுல போய் எந்த குரூப்ல இருக்குதுன்ட்டு இந்த குரூப்ல இருக்குது. கரெக்டா? 4 to 11 இந்த குரூப்ல இருக்குது. அதனுடைய கரஸ்பாண்டிங் ஃப்ரீக்வன்சிக்கு கரஸ்பாண்டிங் டேட்டா வந்து 20 மார்க்ஸ். ஸோ Q1 is equal to 20 மார்க்ஸ். நான் இது கொடுத்துருக்கேன். 20 marks. It's very, very simple. Now what you have to find? You have to find D2. How to find D2? D2 is equal to 2 into n plus 1 by 10. 10th item. That is equal to 2 into n is 43 plus 1. So 44 by 10. 88 by 10 is equal to 8.8 item. That is equal to 9th item by rounding off. 9th item என்னன்னு பார்க்கணும் இங்க 4 to 11 அந்த பேண்ட் வித்ல அதுதான் வருது அது இல்ல இந்த இடத்துல தான் எங்கேயோ இருக்கு. ஸோ அங்க போனாலும் 20 தான் கிடைக்குது நமக்கு. புரியுதா? 9 is somewhere between 4 and 11. Okay. So that is a 9th item. So what is the corresponding X value? X value only you want to put. Okay, is 20. So So you put that. So ninth value is 20. That is again correct. Now, what else he wants to find out? P90 he wants to find out. Okay. So P90 means 90 into 44 by 100th value. Okay. 9 by 10. 9 into 44. 44 into 9 is 36. Again 36. 396 by 10. That is 39.6th item, which means 40th item. Okay.
Okay.
40th item என்ன இருக்குன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இந்த ரேஞ்சில் இருக்கு. இங்கே தான் இருக்கு 40 ஒரிஜினல் 34 to 40. ஓகே, அப்போ 41 அதுக்குள்ள ஈக்குவலண்ட் என்ன ஆகுது 50. ஸோ P of 90 is equal to 50. முடிஞ்சு போச்சு வேலை. That's all.
Okay.
Can we see if it is right? ஆமா, P of 39.6, 40th value, that is equal to 50. Okay, that's all. Now only comes the most important case. Here we are having group data, but this group is continuous case. Continuous case means what? Continuous case means 0
repeated,
to 10 to 20, 20 to 30, like that class will come.
Okay.
And you have to find the cumulative frequency this time also, but you have to use a formula this time. Okay. That is a formula I told you last. L plus n by 4 minus previous cumulative frequency divided by frequency, the whole into C. Okay. If the class is 0 to 10, then class C is equal to 10. Okay. Frequency is this is class. Frequency is how many times it occurs. Okay. That is F. Then n is what we will find. Cumulative frequency we will find. Let us see one example, you will understand much better. Group data continuous case. Okay. So this is the formula for Q1. Remember this formula. Very simple formula. Q1, it is so because this 1 is carried over here, and because it's a quartile, this is 4. Okay. If it were P50, say P43, let us say P43, then it will be 43n by 100. This alone will keep changing. Everything else will remain same. Okay. Suppose you want to find out D7, then that part will be 7n by 10. Okay, that part alone. Everything else minus PCF by F into C, all of that will remain the same. Okay. Let us see one problem now. See, for Q3, what is changing? Only one thing is changing. This 3 alone has changed. For Q1, there was only 1 here, like that. So otherwise, the formula remains the same. Minus PCF by F into C. L plus and that minus dash minus PCF by F into C remains the same. PCF is the cumulative frequency of the pre-class. Okay, see, what is PCF? I told you already. If the data is found in this range, this is where the data is found. Okay, then this will become L. Okay, this will become F. Then C will be 30 to 40. C is already 10. Then previous cumulative frequency will be 31. PCF. PCF is 31. You understand? C is 10, PCF you know how to find out. F is 5, then L is equal to 30, like that. Okay. With all this, you have to now find out the exact value of whatever is required. See, D4 means 4n by 10. P60 means 60n by 100. Okay. Now let us do example 8.4. Compute the upper quartiles. Upper quartile means Q3. Okay, lower quartile means Q1. Then D4, P60, P75 from the following data. Okay, that's what he's asked to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things you have to find out. Okay, first thing you have to do is arrange a table like this. Okay, data is arranged as a table 10 to 20 is given like this, no data. So instead arrange it like this and give cumulative frequency 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, like that. Horizontally you arrange the data. Okay, then corresponding frequency you put there. Then calculate cumulative frequency 12 plus 19, 31, 31 plus 5, 36, 36 plus 10, 46,
46.
like that. Like that you put finally n is coming to 67. Okay, now what is telling? First find the first quartile. First quartile formula is L plus n by 4 minus PCF divided by F into C. Okay, what is a L? You have to find out only by using n. Size of the n by 4th value, Q1 is equal to size of n by 4th value, n by 4, okay, 67 by 4, it will go 16.75 times. So 16.75 value. Okay. Now where is 16.75 here? It is found somewhere here, 16.75. Okay, that means this is the row that you want to get.
Okay.
This is L. L will be 20. F will be 19.
Okay.
PCF equal 12. This is PCF. This is F. This is L. Okay. And then already you have n by 4. N by 4 is 16.75.
Okay.
Already you calculated that. C will be 10 for this. Okay, because 10 to 20, 20 to 30. Now you can easily calculate using this formula. Okay, what is he calculated? Let us see how he is calculated. How is he calculated? See, L is 20. Then n by 4 is 16.75, which is what you already calculated. Then n frequency is 19. இது எடுத்துருக்கான் 20 to 30 F வந்து frequency 19, PCF வந்து 12. PCF 12 போட்டான். Class interval C is equal to 10. So 16.75 minus 12 வந்து 4.75 by 19. 4.75 by 19, if you divide, you get 2.5. Okay, so
uncle, how did C come 10?
Yeah.
How did the C come 10?
Speak louder, boss. I'm not able to hear you. Hello?
Yeah, uncle, now can you hear me?
Yeah, more noise. Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, how did the C come as 10?
Hello?
Hello, uncle. On the C.
No, I'm not able to hear you. There's something with your speaker.
Hello, uncle, can you hear me?
No, I'm not able to hear you. James, something wrong with your speaker. No sound is coming. I think you shook your speaker or something. James, can you log out and log in or something?
Sure, uncle.
Now I'm able to hear. Okay.
Okay, and now can you hear, uncle? So how do you get the C?
C is always class interval. 70 to 80 is how much? 10. 60 to 70, 10. So that is what? 60 minus 50, 10. Okay. So usually class interval will be 10, 5, 20, like that. In this case, class interval is 10. Okay. So again gone. Boss, I can't hear you again.
Yeah, okay. Now.
What are you doing? Why is it going off?
I don't know, uncle. Maybe the setting is like that. Yeah, maybe the setting is like that.
Speaker. Are you using a speaker?
Yeah, I'm using a speaker. Tanya or a speaker. I'm using that.
That speaker is a problem. Change that speaker. Why are you able to just speak into the laptop directly?
Uncle, that doesn't work. This is an old laptop, no, that's why.
Oh, okay. Now I'm able to hear you. If I don't hear you, how will we do the sums? I will just do the sum, you listen, huh? Okay, now 16.75 minus 12 is 4.75. 4.75 19 is 2.5. So 20 plus 2.5, 22.5. Okay.
Okay.
This is the quartile 1. Then we asked upper quartile. Upper quartile means quartile 3. Okay. Same formula, you substitute 3n by 4th value. Okay. So 3n by 4th value is 3 into 67 by 4. 67
Okay.
into 3 will be 21, 3, 18, 19, 20, 201 by 4. That becomes 50.25. Okay. Now you understand where you got this. 50.25th value, that is means 50th value when you round it off. Where is
Okay.
the 50th value coming? It is coming in this range. 50 is somewhere here. Okay. That means you have to take this one.
40.
L will be
Okay.
50.
Okay.
PCF will be
46.
46. F will be 9. C will always remain 10. Okay.
Okay.
And 50.25 is 3n by 4. 50.25. Now you substitute all that in that formula. What do you get? Okay. You substitute all of that. 50 plus 50.25 minus 46 by 9 into 10. You get 54.72.
72. Okay.
Okay. 54.72. Now he is trying to do D4. D4 means 4 by n 10. Okay. 4n by 10 you have to do differently.
Uncle.
N is 67.
Oh,
So
you're telling about the D4.
what?
You're telling about the
D4
D4,
only,
uncle.
yeah,
Yeah,
D4.
you left there.
So this becomes 4n by 10. Okay. Now what you have to find out? N 4 into n is 67 by 10. 67 into 4 is how much? 28. 24 plus 268, 26.8. So it is 26.8. So 26.8 is 4 and 26.8 value. Okay, so 26.8 value you have to go and find out. Where is 26.8 value? It is lying between 12 and 31. 26.8 is here. Okay, that means L is equal to 20, F is equal to 19, PCF is equal to 12. Okay, PCF
Okay.
equal to 12, F is equal to 19, L is equal to 20. So he's got that, no? 26.8 value, PCF is 12, F is equal to 19, C is equal to 10. Now he's
Okay.
calculating. Now what you have to do? 20 plus 26.8 minus 12 is 14.8 by 19. Okay, into 10. This value, if you calculate, it becomes 27.79. Okay, calculation and all we won't do it. We will do it when you come to the exercises.
Okay.
Then P75, then that is also there. Now 75 into 67 by 100th value. This is 3, this is 4. So 67 into 3 again. 3 sevens are 21, 18, 20, 201. 201 by 4 will give you 5 times 50.25th value. So 50th value. Like last time, you have to get 50th value. Where is 50th value? Okay, 46 to 55. 50th value, L is equal to this point you are getting. So 46 to 55, in this range you are getting. So F is 9, L is 50, and PCF is 46. Okay, 59, 46. So 59, 46, you come back here. So you get 50.25 already found out. 9 is frequency, 46 is PCF, and 50 is L. So you calculate that 50.25 na எவ்வளவு வரும் 4.25 by 9 into okay. So 4.72, 50 plus 4.72 will come. That is 54.72. That's how you find out. Okay, P75 is equal to 54.72. Now these are all quartiles deciles and percentiles. Okay, quartiles, deciles and percentiles, they are central tendency values relating to central tendency, which are very similar to the median, positional values of central tendency. What values of central tendency? They are not like mean, they are like the median. Okay, so
Okay.
median is a positional value, சென்டரா அது இருக்குதாங்க ஆக்சுவலாவே. குவார்டைல அதே மாதிரி 1/4ல நிக்குது, Q3 வந்து 3/4ல நிக்குது. ஓகே, D D9 வந்து 9th நிக்குது, D2 வந்து செகண்ட்ல நிக்குது, அந்த மாதிரி. So positional values of measures of central tendency. Now we are finished with that. We are going to find mean now. இதெல்லாம் மீடியன் ரிலேட்டட். இது இப்போ ஜியோமெட்ரிக் மீனோ ஹார்மோனிக் மீனோ நம்ம வந்து ஃபைண்ட் பண்ண போறோம். Okay, geometric mean very easy to know. Okay, if there are n values in the data set, okay, let us say there are n values in the data set, then nth root of all the data, x1, x2, x3 till xn, that's all. Suppose there are three values, say 2, no, let us say 3, 3, 3, that data set nu vechiko. Appo 3 plus 3 plus 3 the whole cube, that is what it becomes. Sorry, 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 the whole cube, which is 3. This is the geometric mean. Okay, that is how it happens. Okay, geometric mean, if there are three values, 2, 3 and 4 means 2 into 3 into 4 the whole cube root, that will be 2.885. Now if it is a very simple sum, you can find out cube root and all of that. But if it is not a simple sum, what you will do? So there is another way to go about it. Okay, in your laptop or in your mobile phone, you have to download an app for log and anti-log, finding log and anti-log. Okay, my phone, I have downloaded one app. Okay, normal calculator will not have it. So what I have downloaded, log and anti-log calculator. Can you see this thing? That pink color thing.
Uncle, I think in the textbook itself, Uncle. Yeah, I can see your phone, Uncle. But in the textbook itself, in the last few pages, they are logarithm table and anti-logarithm table.
Okay. You want to use that? Use that, no problem. Okay, but okay. I'm using this thing, log and anti-log calculator.
I think in this PDF itself, it should be there, Uncle.
Will they give that thing in the exam?
Yeah, they'll give in the exam. On the even in 9th standard, 10th standard, they gave.
They gave the table, huh?
Yeah, they gave the table.
10th standard, they what, sin, tan.
Yeah, that one. Cosec, cos, yeah.
Okay. Then you use the table while you use the calculator. Okay.
Sure.
Now, what is the thing? First thing is you find the log of the GM. Okay, that means log of, instead of multiplying, now you have to plus sigma log of x. Okay, and finally divide by n, which is the total number of items. Okay, that will give you log of the geometric mean. Then from the log of the geometric mean, you have to find anti-log. This is log of the geometric mean. Geometric mean will be anti-log. Anti-log of sigma log x by n. Okay, that will give you the thing. Well, let us do a small sum and see. See, anti-log of log of x by n. Okay. Now, this is for discrete numbers. When you are given point data. Okay. Suppose you are given data with frequency. What do you will do? Data with point data with frequency, just add one f, that's all, to the formula. Okay, just add that f to the formula, and n will become sigma f. Okay, it will no longer be, you cannot simply count 1 2 3 4 5, you have to count all the total number of frequency. Okay, that will become n. That is a difference. So put f inside and sigma f into log x. So for everything you have to find both. For every x, okay, you have to find f and x. Okay, they will be given. You have to find the log of x, Then you have to find f log of x.
Okay.
Okay. And finally, you have to, the sum of all the f is equal to n. The sum of all the sigma f of log of x. Okay, that is found. Then this is this total. This total will be here. This total will be here. Now,
Okay.
let's say this is A, this is B. Okay, this total by this total will give you the answer. Okay, GM.
Yeah.
Geometric mean. Very simple. Okay, sorry, that will give you log of geometric mean. You have to take anti-log. Anti-log of this one, A by B. Okay, every time you have to take anti-log because you are using log here.
Okay.
Now, if you are giving continuous observation, what is the difference? Continuous observation means class data, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, like
20,
that will come.
okay.
Okay, where you have to take midpoint. Okay, this is class. You have to take midpoint. 10 to 20 is 15, 20 to 20, 30 is 25. Like that, you have to take midpoint and then log of x. Log of the midpoint. Okay, log of the midpoint. You will also have frequency. What you have to do, frequency is 2, 3, then log of the midpoint. Then what you have to do is, okay, then what you have to do is, bye da.
Who are you talking about, uncle?
No, Rahul is leaving.
I thought you were saying bye to me.
No, not yet. You have half an hour to go. So then what you have to do? M is there, F is there, then log of x, log of M you find out, then F into log of M you find out. Okay. Then finally sigma will be this F log of M. Sigma is all the total of F log of M. Then frequency, that also you'll have the total will be N. So the F log of M divided by frequency N will be, and then take anti-log. Take anti-log. Okay. That will give you for continuous observation. So all three slightly different steps. Okay. So this formula, you find that M is there. So you should not think what is M. M on the class interval 0 to 10 na M 5. அப்புறம் frequency இருக்கு. Frequency இருக்கு. அப்புறம் log of M இருக்கு. ரைட்டா? அதுக்கப்புறம் F into log of M. Next F into log of M. அது போட்டுக்கணும். இதோடைய total F into log of M உடைய total எடுக்கணும். அப்புறம் that you have to divide by N. And then find anti-log for that. Okay. Let us do a sum now. So it's given like this. Daily income of 10 families. X is, this is point load. Okay, very simple sum. First type, geometric mean for first type, where only point data is given. Directly from X, you take log of X, and how many X's there you have to count. N will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. N is equal to 10. That's all. Yeah, N is very, you don't have to count all the frequencies together. That is the N. Now log of X, everything, 85 you find from calculator, you will get that. Okay, or you want to use the tables at the end of your book, find whatever, you use calculator, you get all this. Now finally you have to add all this log. You get 17.6373. Okay.
Okay.
And you add all of this. Okay, then you divide it by 10. Okay, this will give you log of GM. Now value 1.7637. Okay, 1.7637 is the log. What will be the anti-log of this? So anti-log of 1.73, that also you look the tables or you put calculator, no issues. So geometric mean is equal to 58.0. That's all. By calculator, you can do it very easily. So that is the simplest form of the sum. This is example 8.5. Example 8.6 is a different form. Okay. Why? Because you are now getting frequency. What you are getting? You are getting frequency. Okay. This is F, this is X. Okay, so you have to rearrange it. No? Number of families, frequency, 50 families, 25 families, like that. So what you have to do, you have to rearrange this data like this. Okay, the landlord says income is 1,000, but frequency is only 1. Cultivator is no value X is 80, but frequency is 50, like that. Then what you have to take? You have to take log of X. Log of 1,000 is 3. Very, you can remember. No, mentally we can do. Log of 1,000, 10 is 3. Log of 10 is 1.9. Like that, you take the log of all the X here. Okay, you take the log of all the X. Okay, then you multiply log of X into F. These two columns you multiply and put it here.
Okay.
So sigma total will be for that only. Then frequency 1 plus 50 plus 1, 51. 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 85, 86, 87, 88. 88 plus 5, 93. Okay, this is correct. 93. You got N. Now this is sigma of the log. Now what you have to do? You have to say anti-log of 173.79 divided by 93. Anti-log. So first find 173.79 by 93. You are allowed to use calculator or not?
Yeah, we are allowed, uncle.
Then
they allow us.
Very simple. So then you get 1.8687. Then find the anti-log of 1.86 is 73.9. That is GM. So what you did extra here? You found out log X and the log of X, but you have F. So you multiplied F into log of X. Okay. So you got one extra value F into log of X. One extra column, one extra value F. And in the formula also sigma F of log of X. F into log of X. Sorry, not F of log of X. F into log of X. That is the only extra value that you got in the thing. Okay. Now let us go to example 8.7. Because only calculation. Once you use calculator, nothing else to do here.
Okay.
Compute the geometric mean from the data given below. Now here, what is this data? Is it discrete data? Is it point data, discrete data with frequency, or is it continuous data?
Continuous data, uncle.
Continuous data. Continuous data means you have to use the midpoint. You have to use the midpoint value.
20 to 30.
So midpoint means for this midpoint is 5, 10, sorry, 15, 25, 35, 45 that you have to use. That's what is used. 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, all that is used. Now log must be found for midpoint. Log of M only you have to find. Then frequency. Then multiply this by this and put it here. Multiply this by this and put it here. Okay. Then calculate the entire sum of all these values. That is log sigma F log of M. Sigma of F into log of M. Okay. That means the total of F of log of M. That is coming to 67.134. Okay. Now divide that by N. So that is divided by 52. And then the whole of that you find anti-log. So 67 by 52 will be 1.29. 1.2911. Okay. You find anti-log for that, then geometric mean is start. Very simple, 19.54. Okay. Now, one question is arising. If you already have arithmetic mean, what you should, why you need this geometric mean? Very important, where to use geometric mean, where to use harmonic mean, and where to use arithmetic mean. Okay. Very important thing to find out. Okay. So most useful place for geometric mean is for the average the rate of changes. Okay, very important. In the sum, if they are giving in the year 2006 something happened, 2008 something happened, 2010 the rate was something else, like that. If they are giving year to year some change, okay, price increase by 5%, 10%, 18%, don't take arithmetic mean at all. Go directly for geometric mean. Okay, see, arithmetic mean here is 10 plus 18, 28. 28 plus 5, 33 by 3 is 11. Arithmetic mean is 11, but that is not the true mean, it's telling. 10.9 is the true mean, which is a geometric mean. Okay, now measuring the growth of population, 1991 census, 2001 census, 2011 census, 2021 census, they are giving data on all of that. Immediately assume geometric mean, don't go for arithmetic mean. Okay. Wherever there is no year-to-year change in data or increase in data, wherever there is percentages, okay, and rates, you never think of arithmetic mean. You only think of geometric mean or harmonic mean. Okay. In this case, we are now only thinking of geometric mean. See what is written. Compared to previous year, the overhead expenses went up by 32% in 1995. So there is a change. Whenever there is change and whenever there is a percentage change, immediately think of geometric mean. Okay, they increase by 40% next year, by 50% following year. Calculate the average rate of increase in overhead expenses over the 3 years. Don't do arithmetic mean. The average here does not mean arithmetic mean. It means geometric mean. Okay. So you must be very thorough in your understanding of where to use arithmetic mean, where to use geometric mean, where to use harmonic mean. Harmonic mean, let us forget now. Okay. Let us do geometric mean now. Okay. So what has happened? First year 32% rise. That means 100 plus 32, 132. X value was 132 in first year. Then second year it rose by 40%. Okay. Then from 100 it became 140. Okay. Then third year it rose by 50%. From 50 it became 150. That is the thing. Then you find log of x for each thing. Okay. Then you total sigma log of x. You total. Then what is n? N is what here? X 3 values only are there. N is equal to 3. Okay. Hello?
Yeah, uncle. I'm listening.
N is equal to 3. How many values are there? 1, 2, 3. X has only 3 values. So n is equal to 3. This is point data, man. Okay, point data.
Okay.
And log of x. So very simple sum. This is the simplest form of geometric mean. So what you do? You take the log, then you divide by 3, and then you find anti-log. Okay. 6.44 divided by 3 is 2.1476. Anti-log of 2.1476 is 140.5. Okay. Now geometric mean is 140.5. Now what we have found out? This is the percentage of the x values. Okay. Percentage of x values. Original value was 100. So average is asking rate of increase in overhead expenses. Original expense was 100. Okay, current expense average of the expenses is 140.5. So increase in the expense will be 140.5 minus 100. That is 40.5%. Okay, that is simple. 40.5 geometric mean used, and you got 40.5%. Okay, why you are doing this minus work? Why not leave it as a geometric mean is a 140.5 answer? You will leave one step out. Okay, because he is not asking for the rate. He's not asking only for average rate. He is asking for average rate of increase in overhead expenses. So original overhead expenses was 100. Then average rate of expenses is 140.5. Therefore, increase is 140 minus 100, 140.5. Okay, you got it. That step you should not leave out.
Okay.
Now let us go for harmonic mean. Harmonic mean is a slightly different thing. It is, see, the definition looks very complex, but it's very simple. Harmonic mean is defined as the reciprocal of the arithmetic mean of the reciprocal of the individual observations. No, that looks very complicated. Okay. First, what you have to do, go from inverse. Go from inverse. Okay. Individual observations. First, you take individual observations. Okay. Individual observations x1, x2, x3. Okay. reciprocal of the individual observation. Next step, that is 1 by x1, 1 by x2, 1 by x3. Okay. Arithmetic mean of that is all of that divided by 3 or divided by n, general case means. You understand? Okay. Then reciprocal of this, that means n divided by 1 by x1 plus 1 by x2 plus 1 by xn. This is only harmonic mean. Okay. You understood? 3 steps. First take the data x1, x2, x3. Then take the reciprocal of the data 1 by x1, 1 by x2, 1 by x3. Then take the mean of the reciprocal of the data, not the mean of the data, mean of the reciprocal of the data. That means 1 by x1 plus 1 by x2 plus 1 by x3 up to 1 by x1 divided by n. That you got one mean. Then inverse of that, reciprocal of that mean. Okay, that is the reciprocal of that mean is the harmonic mean. Very simple. Okay, if you take it in 4 steps, it becomes very simple. Now you will understand why he is given this formula like this. Harmonic mean is what? Textbook is given like this.
Okay.
Understand? N by 1 by x1 plus 1 by x2 plus 1 by x3 plus up to 1 by x to the power of n. Okay. Now, problem is when the number of items is large, then how you will calculate harmonic mean like this? So in that case, only in the case of point load, you can do like this. So in the case of point load, this formula will work. Which formula? Harmonic mean is equal to n divided by sigma of all the reciprocals, sum of the reciprocals. Okay, only simple case it will work. But as soon as the case becomes difficult, it will not work.
Okay.
Okay. Now what will happen? If you have discrete data still, but with frequency, you're not having point data, you're having data with frequency distribution. Then what you have to add? Earlier you had a simple formula, n by sigma of 1 by x. Now you have to add one f inside that. That's all. Because now you are getting x and f. Data is given like this, x and f. Okay, so your harmonic mean also will be n divided by f by x, sigma f by x. That is what you get. Okay, and n will always be sigma f in this case. Only in this case, n will be counting x1, x2, x3, x4. Okay, there are 5 items. Okay, n is equal to 5. Okay, in all other cases, this is only in the point load case. Okay, only one point data is given. When discrete data with frequency is given, then n always equal to sigma f. Okay, you understand that? Hello?
Yeah, uncle, I understand.
No, understand that. Yeah. So don't confuse that. Only when point data is given, you can directly count the number of data and put n equal to 5 or n equal to 10. When x is given with frequency, that means the discrete frequency distribution is given. It is still discrete data. It is not continuous data. Okay. It is still point data, but with frequency. Then n is equal to sigma f. Okay. You calculate all okay, frequency is 5, 1, 2, 3 means sigma f is equal to n is equal to 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 1, 6, 11, like that. That is how you have to calculate. Then continuous frequency distribution, what does it become? Okay, like the same value, no x will be given because 0 to 10, mid value is 5, 10 to 20, mid value is 15, 20 to 30, mid value is 25. Where is x? X is not given. Only class is given and frequency is given. You have to have mid value as mid value is here, frequency there. Okay, what you have to do? I will show the another way. So class is given 0 to 10, then frequency is given, no f is given, I mean no x is given. X instead of x you have to put mid value. Then what you have to find? You have to find f divided by m. That is the next thing you have to find. F divided by m. Here you found x divided by x. Okay. There you found x divided by x. In this table, you have to find f divided by m. That's all you have to find. So 0 to 10 mid value will be 5, and the frequency is, let us 10 means 10 by 5 will be 2. Okay. Let's say this is 0 to 10. Let's say this is 10 to 20. Mid value is 15. Let us say here again it is 10. Frequency is 10. 10 by 5 is 0.66. Like that. Then, so you have to then get the sigma of the f by m. 2 plus 0.6 is equal to 2.66. Suppose only two values are given, 2.66, like that. When you do a sum, you will understand that. Okay. So let us go ahead and do a sum instead of simply staring at the formula. Example 8.9. Okay. Calculate harmonic mean of the following values: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, n is equal to 8. Here, why we are taking n is equal to 8? Because point data is given. So very simple formula. What is a simple formula? N divided by sigma x. Okay, harmonic mean is equal to m divided by sigma 1 by x. So x is given, is finding 1 by x for each. 1 by x also 1. 0.5 1 by x half வந்து 2 ஆயிடும். 10 வந்து 1 by x. So 10 then 1 by 10 will 0.1, correct? 1 by x is 0.1. 1 by 45 will be 0.22, 0.0222. Okay. 1 by 175, that is again 0.0057. 0.01, that is 1 by 100. Okay, that is opposite will become 100. Okay, 1 by x will become 100. 4, 1 by 4, that is equal to 0.25, 1 by x. 1 by 11.2 will be 0.098. Okay, now you find the sigma of all these things. Sigma means addition, sum of all these things. It is coming as 103.4612. Okay, and what is the value? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. N is equal to 8. Okay, 8 divided by 103.4672. That's all. That is all is the calculation needed. Okay, how much is that? That is equal to 0.077 is telling. Very simple sum. Very simple sum. Now we are going into frequency data. Okay, discrete data, you are still in discrete data, but it's no frequency. Okay, now what you have to do? The formula is what? N divided by sigma f by x. Okay. So what you have to find here? F by x you have to find here. So x is given, f is given. From this you have to find f by x. So 10 and 20. 20 by 10, how much? 2.00, correct. Then again number of terms, 30 by 20, f by x is 30 by 20, that is 1.5. 50 by 25 is 2. 15 by 40 is 0.375, correct. 5 by 50 is 110.10. Okay, now you get the sigma of all of this. Total sum of all of this is equal to 5.974975. Okay, so n divided by, how will you get n? N is equal to 20 plus 30, 50. 50 plus 50, 100. 100 plus 15, 115. Plus 5, 120. N is 120, correct. Okay, so 120 divided by 5.975. That is the answer. Okay, how much is that is coming? You will see calculation. 120 divided by 5.975, 20.08. That's all. Very simple. Use calculator and you arrive at that. Don't use any other manual calculation, or don't use. All of statistics and probability, you use the calculator. Okay, and anti-log tables and log tables you use. But if you don't have the log or anti-log tables, put one anti-log and log anti-log table inside and use that. Try to use that also. Okay.
Okay.
Now one more sum, example 1.8.11. That is the last one we can do for today, I think.
Yeah,
What do
uncle.
you say?
I need to log in 2 minutes
5
only
minutes.
also. Yeah.
Only 5 minutes. We'll do this last sum and we'll get out. Okay.
Sure, uncle.
Now this is continuous data. How you continuous data? Why? Because class, this is class. Okay, so put that class here. 0, 10. Find the midpoint value, m. Okay, then f by m you have to do. Instead of f by x, you have to do f by m. Okay. Find f is there. F is 8. Put 8. Okay, f is 12. Put 12. Like that. That is nothing. Up to here, no calculation. Okay. What is n? 4 plus 6, 10. 10 plus 20, 30. 30 plus 12, 42. Plus 8, 50. So n is 50 is correct. Now find f by m. F is equal to 8 divided by m is 1.6. Correct. 12 by 15 is 0.8. 20 by 25 is 0.8 again. 6 by 35, okay, is telling 0.17. Okay. 4 by 45, 0.09. Add all these, no, plus, all of this plus. 3.46. Okay. Now what you do? Harmonic mean is equal to n divided by f by m. F by m. So n is equal to 50 divided by 3.46. Okay, that is the value you should get. 50 divided by 3.46. How much is that? 11.7, 14 point. Wait, we'll clear the up. You will get 14.45. Okay, that's what you'll get. Now, where is harmonic mean used? Where is harmonic mean used? We found out that geometric mean is used when the ratios and percentages are given, and when there is a rate of change over a period of time. Okay, in census case, in 1 year, 2006, 2007, 2008. Okay, in order to find those kind of averages, we use geometric mean, where rates and percentages are found. Especially you use the geometric mean. Where is harmonic mean used? It is actually very little place it is used. Okay, use it where there is a speed change of speed, no, is given. When there is a change of speed or there is increase of profits. Okay. So usually harmonic will come when a journey is performed. Two fellows went on a scooter. One fellow went for 50 kilometers, another fellow went 30 kilometers, and then they came back. Find the average of the mileage consumed, something like that. Average of the time or speed, all of that. No, those all will come under harmonic mean. So that rate, not the rate of change of the values of population. That is geometric mean. Why geometric mean? Because population increases geometrically. That is why you use geometric mean there. Okay. Here you use harmonic mean. This rate means speed rate, profit rates, that are all changing. There you find harmonic mean. Okay. Usually they will give you, see, a man walked 20 kilometers in 5 hours. The rate of his walking speed can be expressed. See, the rate usually indicates the relation between two different types of measuring units that can be expressed reciprocally. This is very important. Can you express it reciprocally? Can you say kilometers per hour? Can you also say hour per kilometer?
No, we can't say hour per kilometer.
You can say, okay, suppose you go 20 kilometers per hour. Okay, it gives 20 kilometers in 5 hours. What is the speed there? 20 by 4. You do 5 kilometers per hour. 5 kilometers per hour is equal to 1/5 hour per kilometer. So you can express it in an inverse way.
Okay.
5 by 5, 1 by 5 is 1 by 4. Okay, 5 hours by 20 kilometers. You can get the reciprocal. So 1/4 hour per kilometer. When you can get that, then you can do harmonic mean. Okay, that is one more test for using harmonic mean. So speed, profits, average of the change of profits, average in change of speed, all of that you should immediately think of harmonic thing. Okay. I think we are finished there. We won't be able to go on. Okay. Example for harmonic mean we'll do on Saturday. Saturday 4:30 class. Don't change the class timing,
Yeah,
man.
sure,
I find
uncle.
it very
4:30.
difficult.
Yeah, yeah,
Today only for your sake, because I love you very much, I change the time. Okay.
thank you, uncle.
Yeah. Because I finish at 3 to 4. Immediately logging into next section is very tough.
I
I
know.
need some rest. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you,
Fine.
uncle.
Bye bye.
Bye. Have a nice time.
No, you want to do some homework? Already left.